Hello all, my name is James Willie Goree III. This is my fifth quarter, my fifth and final quarter. I know it sounds crazy. I just kind of loaded everything up front, and so here I am. Be finishing with a master's in theology, and I'm excited about that. I live in the Bay Area. I came up here 3 years ago. I'm originally from Los Angeles. I moved to the Bay Area 3 years ago to take a job. And so, here I find myself. And we'll see what happens in the future upon completing my studies. I've been ministering for some time. I've been ministering since I was 8 years old, believe it or not. I remember being thrown up there and I preached on love. And I used some scripture. I probably used John 3:16. I don't remember. I was 8 years old, so. But I remember I used something from Paul too. No clue. Don't remember what it was, but I remember my father watched me, and he was just so excited. So yeah, I spoke on love. It was pretty good. So through the years, I think I got a little better, and the Lord is. The Bible says your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. And in that time, I've spoken in front of groups of 2 people to a couple thousands of people, and it's all the same. We treat it all the same, and here I find myself, and I was wondering which class to take, with this being my final quarter, and I saw that, and I said, you know what, I'm going to take this class, and I plan to just defrag everything I know, put everything down at least for the next 10 weeks, and just really apply myself and look at things from different perspectives. In my time of ministering, I study and study and study and study and study, but I never study for the sermon or the message. I know it sounds weird, but I mean, I'll go over it and I'll have points that I want to go over. And oftentimes I totally ditch my notes. There has been countless times where I just left my notes at the seats, and we'll just get up and go. And not just aimlessly. I remember all of my things. I have a pretty good memory. But at least I'll know which points I want to cover. And, there'll be 4 or 5 main points I want to cover, and I'll cover them. So it's not often that I look down at notes and everything. I just don't, for me, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel as organic. And I don't know, and often with all of the studying that I've done, that I do personal study, those things seem to come out during certain things and during certain parts, and I won't plan on it, but the word that's in you just will seem to come out sometimes. So I just look forward to switching things up a little bit, just to get a different perspective. It would be a shame for me to finish this degree program and not at least look at this. So I look forward to just forgetting everything I know, putting everything aside, and just sticking with this program. And, at the end, we'll see where we stand. So I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to hear from everyone, and I look forward to it. Let's have a good quarter.